me, I want to know whatever is going on in all the boys' their lives. And I feel like I'm their counselor, one way or the other. Yeah, I'm good at the job. Because if I employ me for counseling,
Counselor Richeal.
Before I become vulnerable to anybody, you have to also be vulnerable to nature. Oh no, nature is not even in my top 5.
Okay.
I'm not comfortable. Please, I'm not comfortable.
But you're okay.
Yes. Hi, Quables.
You know you always confess, right?
Really?
You don't think so?
Uh-uh.
So who do you think comes first?
I don't know. Sometimes the way you think sometimes shocks me every time.
Really?
Because today is this person, tomorrow then I'm like, sometimes I want to understand the way you think and select people for certain things. But
Sometimes you want to understand that.
yeah, like I want to know what goes into your head, like your thinking process, like what will make you think that, okay, let me select this person and use this person for this and that.
But because you know you're all different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So something that you fit so well for, somebody else might not be able to play like the way you do.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, I don't think that anybody else could have been able to create a Rima song better than you did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Anyway,
I appreciate it.
how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just hungry.
You're hungry. You're always hungry. You don't see where the food even goes.
Right now I'm in the gym, so my gym instructor says I should eat. I have to eat. I gotta eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your...
Oh yeah, give me a few months. 2 months. I'll be good. Big Mike, right?
Anyway, Richard, can you describe your dance journey from when you started to now in one word?
In one word. Mind blowing.
Mind blowing.
Yeah. Mind hyphen.
Can you expatiate?
Can I what?
Expatiate.
Expatiate.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means like, yeah.
Like,
break it down for me.
Okay. Mind blowing because recently I was just watching like my old videos on YouTube, and I got to realize that even though I used to dance with the boys, you could see the difference, but now I don't think you can. Just, it's not even about like the way I dress or the way I look. Looking at how I dance, you could see that at the time, I mean, everybody was saying that I'm very good dancing with the boys, but looking at it now, you know, it was not good. But then when you compare from then to now, yeah. And aside the dancing parts, the way I look, and even coming up with
you mean you become more beautiful?
I feel like, no, honestly, like, I feel like back then, people really didn't see me as beautiful. I mean, maybe some could find the beauty where it wasn't. But I feel like when they are selecting people that they feel like they appeal to camera and things, I was not part of, let's say, their top 3 or 4. Maybe I'll be part because, okay, the girls are a few one, or they need more girls.
You were always part because you deserve to be there.
Wow. I mean, it's not that Carlos is saying all that, but even it's not even about like being DOP, even in church, like being in dance groups and things, because maybe I feel like I wasn't really outspoken because of the insecurity I had, and maybe I was not that beautiful.
Have you ever spoken about this insecurity?
Not really, I haven't. Recently, I wanted to post like an old video. I actually did a transformation video of like going to my first appointment at the dentist to when they got fixed and everything, but I don't know.
What were you insecure about?
My teeth.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know we never saw that.
I mean,
that means it was not in your head.
No, okay, maybe you guys didn't really talk about it every time, but like silly jokes were made, like when they used to compare me with Kikimi laughing and things. See, Carlos is laughing because you see, maybe they don't do it in front of you, but when everybody's around and you're making silly jokes and like making fun of people, they compare me with Kikimi. I didn't really feel comfortable about it, but I mean, jokes, right? We are all laughing,
So it kind of made you feel insecure.
Yeah, and I've been insecure about it since.
Yeah.
Unless if I get very comfortable, then I can like really speak out. But when it comes to me speaking with the boys, I was always very shy. You see that I don't talk at all. But with the girls, I could say 1 or 2 things. Yeah. Yeah, but with the guys, I don't know, I was just shy because the guys, they need to make fun of each other a lot. Yeah. So if you are in between them, they'll definitely laugh at you with certain things that.
But you've overcome that insecurity, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I got it fixed.
I think you're kind of like an inspiration to a lot of girls out there.
Yes.
Yeah, because so say something to anybody that's feeling insecure about themselves right now.
I'll tell them not to give up. Like, I had an insecurity where I felt like it drawn me back in my success today. If I had done what maybe I was supposed to do back then, probably I would have been maybe in a higher. I'm high in my own ranking. I'm high, but probably I would have been higher if I had done what I was supposed to do back then. But because I had that insecurity, it held me back in doing so many things, bringing out what I had in me then. But then, still, God's time is the best. So just keep on, don't stop. That insecurity might be your blow up or what people might know you for. So just be bold, be confident, and do what you do best.
What's your perception about Dempsey Baye?
About Dempsey, I feel like my perception about Dempsey.
Be honest.
I'm trying to find it.
Okay, so maybe let me break it down.
Okay.
In terms of leadership style.
Leadership style. Well, Dempsey is a good leader. Yeah.
Okay, in terms of friendship.
Friendship. He's a good friend.
I see a bat coming.
I see what?
I saw a bat.
A bat. No, with our friendship, Dempsey is a good friend. Yes. If there's anything, I feel like if there's something on me, maybe I'll feel wise, or maybe he's the one I know can call me and tell me that, Rachel, I see something, like, out of all the boys, he's the only one I know can call me and be like, let's say, Maddie maybe surprises me today and then I don't notice and then I've stayed. I know he's the one that can call me and be like, go and check yourself, that kind of, yeah. Dempsey,
There's one person that I don't know if you get along well so much with.
Who?
Timeless.
Really? Timeless, we have our times.
Timeless and Coombs. Why is that? I mean, you get along with them, but not like the way you get along with Kesh. Yeah, I get you.
I don't know whether there is really, I really don't know what I can bond with them over if it's not dance. Aside dance, there's nothing else.
Because you guys bond so well when it comes to dance, but
yes,
I see that you're more free when it comes to other guys as compared to Timeless.
Timeless, I feel like Timeless, we have our times where we have conversations.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Coombs too. Okay, no, Coombs, I've really not had like an in-depth conversation with Coombs or asking him about his life, what is going on, bro, what's
Don't you think that's something you should work on?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
So
because today we're talking and I could I think so too. Because I want to know whatever is going on in all the boys, their lives. And I feel like I'm their counselor, one way or the other. Yeah, I'm good at the job. Because if you employ me for the counselor.
Counselor Richeal. Interesting. So hence for you, and you're going to try as much as possible to get to know Coombs more.
Yes.
Interesting. True. The girls. Tell me, who is that one person that if you were struggling with something or your personal issue, you will talk to?
I feel like I can talk to any of them. No. Yes, any.
Personal.
But personal, on what? Relationship-wise or life? Life. Neither.
None of them?
Yeah.
Okay, is it because you don't like to share personal stuff? Or you don't think they'll give you the advice that you need?
No, not that. I feel like for the girl, for me to open up to you about my personal life, there has to be something that we've shared before. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Before I become vulnerable to anybody, you have to also be vulnerable to me in certain aspects of your life. For me to feel like, oh, you can open up to me and tell me certain things that is going on in your life. But with all the girls, we've not really had that type of conversation when it comes to life. Maybe relationship, dance life, content-wise, yes, but life, real things, looking at how things are going, like, yes, I've not really had that vulnerable talk with them one-on-one. So when it comes to like life, I don't think any But other things, yes.
I think I kind of feel like, you know, you have like a great relationship with the girls. I've seen it, and I think that's the only thing that's missing.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's missing, because they all have their individual stories, and you have yours.
Yes.
But what if they're also waiting for you to be vulnerable?
Okay. But you see, it will hurt more if like I become vulnerable, tell you like, and then maybe you don't reciprocate back when something else is going on. Maybe
with your life,
then it might not be like that. But because I feel like I really do share a lot of things, that it's now that I'm trying to like break a lot of things out. Like it's now that I'm not trying to be so open about, oh, I'm going to be doing this, I want to do that. Because I feel like right now everybody's trying to be, I don't know whether I should say secretive about whatever is going on with them. So I'm also trying to be in that kind of space. Maybe it's not everybody that wants to know whatever is going on in your life. So I shouldn't just come in, hey guys, I want to know, not too much like that. So it will hurt more on my end if maybe I'm being open. Unless if I want an advice, I feel like, oh, maybe you can give me. But telling you my life updates on things that I want to do, maybe not. It will hurt me if you don't also reciprocate back, if you're going through certain, maybe same in your life then, or maybe in the future, but you don't come tell me, yes, I might.
All right, I'm giving you the power. If you had the power to, if you had the power to, let's say, suspend somebody for DWD for a week.
A week? Who would I suspend? Wow.
Who would that be?
Wow. I need to think about this very well. Did the person do something, or like just
based on what you know from everybody, who is that person that you think that needs to be suspended for a week?
Myself. I need to go on a trip, like 1 week.
No, but the suspension is supposed to be because you have done something wrong, not for leisure.
Wow.
I can guess who you mention.
Who do you think I'll mention?
Let me type it.
Carlos won't hear me.
If we mention the same person, then okay. So you can mention it and then I'll show you.
Oh no, hold on. Let me. Who I think I'll suspend for doing something bad, right?
Yeah.
For a week. Okay, I got it. Key guy. Nature. Oh no, Nature is not even in my top 5.
Okay. All right. That's great. Why key guy though?
Because I feel like right now he's being reluctant on so many things. Yes, he can learn with his eyes and brains, but I feel like if he really puts himself into the choreographies and the dance, he's going to do way better than he's doing in his dance class videos. Because I was talking to him about this, and I tell him when he does dance class video, I'm like, no, bro, you can do better.
Yeah.
Like you can do more than you are doing, and I need you to. And I get the feeling
but
that
that's what you are there for. You know that you guys are supposed to be there for each other and be able to spot when one person is slacking or not. Yeah. So I think that's okay. Thank you so much, Richeal.
You're welcome. Yeah. Guys, I feel like I talk a lot, but I have to have like a 1 hour podcast just
this
talking,
one for you, yeah, for real.
asking me questions.
Yeah.
I have so
Tell
much
me, how
to
you
give.
feeling right now with your new look? I've been seeing a lot of compliments. You've been getting a lot of compliments online.
I mean, like, I've always been like that. I've always been a girl. I know what I want. I know how I want to look. But it's just that maybe I didn't have the money. But now I have
that means now you're comfortable.
I'm not comfortable. Please, I'm not comfortable.
But you're okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Thank you guys so much. I love everybody.
Which countries do you want to visit this year?
Country, a lot of places. I want to go back to Thailand, yes. I want to go to Philippines. I want to go to China. I want to go to South Korea. And maybe Europe. I've not really like planned where I want to go to. But yeah, I want to go to the Asian countries. I want to go to Vietnam. I want to go to Taiwan.
Okay, it's okay. We know you want to go everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
if you had all the money in the world, or you had $1 million, what would you do?
Wow, I'll save the world.
We should do some words. Anyway.
I'll save the world. I'll bring BTS to my house.
Okay.
And they'll live with me for 3 days.
Thank you so much, Richeal.
You're welcome.
Good having
Bye,
you.
guys. I gotta
bye.
go. I'm hungry. Mwah.